for faster speeds. If we apply this principle to the sprockets in our bike, turning a small sprocket would be a good choice for moving the bike quickly. But if we are starting from a stop, or going uphill and need more torque, it would be better to turn a larger sprocket. In order to satisfy both situations, the initial solution was to put a small sprocket on one side of the rear wheel and a bigger sprocket on the other side. The rider could be speeding along with the chain drive on the small sprocket, and when they came to a hill and needed more torque, they could just stop, detach the rear wheel, flip it around, reattach it, and affix the chain to the larger sprocket. This may not be the most elegant solution, but it did work. Starting in 1895 with the first multi-gear chain-driven bicycle, there quickly came literally hundreds of patents for systems to switch gearing on bikes called derailleurs. They featured different lever systems to switch or derail the chain from one sprocket to another while maintaining tension in the chain. These designs progressed over time to become more reliable and sturdy. However, these derailleurs were not initially accepted by the newly formed bicycle racing organizations. Switching gears without having to stop, remove, and reattach the wheel was seen as a cheat. This might not be surprising, considering how initially riders and racing organizations didn't even want the geared wheel to be on a ratchet mechanism, allowing it to spin freely going downhill. It was a better testament of skill to force your pedals to whirl around madly as you sped downhill. But eventually, in 1937, the Tour de France allowed all riders to compete with a standard derailleur bicycle manufactured by the cyclist and bicycle developer Oscar Egg. His bicycle would help pave the way for future innovations in bicycle gearing, and would prove to be even more useful